Do you want me to do that?
I don't know if we're supposed to be doing anything.
Great.
Here's what you don't want to have happen in double unders. So here's two things that you can try to stop that. Is as she starts to come up, we're going to push our legs back down to the ground, and then we're going to shimmy our shoulders back. So if you feel like you've made enough space, here's a quick sub that you can try. We're going to put our leg over as if we're going to do a leg triangle, but then we're going to reach under with our own arm and then pull and do a no arm leg triangle. So a quick way that you can drill this so that you don't have to think about where to put your hands in the moment is to just have your partner grab a loose double unders like this, and we'll come to one side and reach under. We won't go to tap. We'll come back, swing to the other side, come under. So as that first drill becomes easier for you, you can start to get your partner to add some resistance, and they can start to try and shelf your legs up on their shoulders, and then you can work to shimmy your shoulders back and still get up here and get this. And then lastly on this, when you're really comfortable with all of that, you can ask your partner to go ahead and try and stack pass you. And if you don't get your feet down and shimmy back, then they're going to stack pass you. And here's what happens if I get lazy. So this one for me comes in really handy because I'm usually the smaller person, in case you haven't noticed. So if I pull Lane in to try and do a leg triangle, very often, I have a hard time reaching with my other leg to lock it up. So if I hold on to this, I can shoot my arm through, grab this, and do the no arm leg triangle instead, and not have to worry about locking this up. Although now that I have my hand in place, I can hold this down to try and hold it in place so that he can't get out. So one more tip for you if you're having a hard time finishing this is that you can put your hand on the head and pull it down into your arm and lift your hips in order to finish that choke. You do have to make sure though that you always check with the rules, especially if you're in a tournament, because a lot of kids tournaments you are not allowed to pull on the head until you're 16. So make sure that you check so that you're not getting yourself in trouble at a tournament.